Hey, and welcome to a new Obzcure Nightz. And we're playing another XBLA game. So I'm just adjusting it so you can get my beautiful voice. Pretty much everyone knows this game. It's a very popular, successful game. What's the menu like? Oh, look at that menu. This isn't the trial version, so we're going with something different, but again, this is just, it's a game that I did buy the full version of. I enjoyed it enough to want to buy the full version. We'll just be taking a quick look at it, so, yeah. We won't be getting the full experience. This won't be 100% playthrough, or anything like that, but we'll see what happens. Tim is off on the search to rescue the princess. She's been snatched by a horrible and evil monster. This happened because Tim made a mistake. Not just one, he made many mistakes during the time they spent together all those years ago. The memories of that relationship have become muddled, replaced wholesale, but one remains clear. The princess turning sharply away, her Braid lashing him with contempt. He knows he tried to be forgiving, but who can shrug away a guilty life by stabbing him back? Such a mistake will change a relationship irreversibly. Even if we've learned from mistakes and would never repeat it, Princess's eyes grew narrower. She became more distant. Her world with its rules of casualty has trained us to be miserably with forgiveness. By forgiving too readily, we can be badly hurt. But if we learn from a mistake and become better, if we've learned from a mistake and become better for it, shouldn't we be rewarded for learning rather than be punished for the mistake? What if our world worked differently? Suppose we could tell her I didn't mean what I just said. She would say, "It's okay, I understand." And she would not turn away, and life would proceed as though we never said that thing. We would remove the damage, but be still wiser for the experience. Tim and the princess lounged in the castle garden, laughing together, giving names to colourful birds. The mistakes are hidden from each other, tucked away in the folds of time. Say. I mean, even reading that, a lot of people you can't get the idea it's a bit traditional platformer. You've got this guy who can jump, and you've got to rescue a princess. At the same time, reading it, you get the idea that there's a bit more to this. It's not just Mario. It's not just saving the princess in the castle. There seems to be something there. I do want to say, if you know this game and know its big revelation, don't spoil it, because it's a really good game and I want people, it's an old game now, but I want people to be able to go out and buy it themselves, play it themselves, and be blown away themselves, so to speak. Even though this game is getting played in reasonably low quality at the moment, I don't know why. The way it's set up shouldn't be in such low quality. But it is, unfortunately. I'll look and fixing that tomorrow. I've recorded a few videos tonight. So this isn't going to be the only video that I upload that's like this. But I'll look at fixing it tomorrow. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, it controls like a platform should. But there's a few differences, and we'll see them as we go along. But the backgrounds are drawn really nicely. It seems watercolor paint, so I'm not sure if it actually is. It definitely looks like it. And it controls very smoothly, as you can imagine. There's puzzle pieces here you can pick up. And we'll pick up a few. We won't go through everything, I just want to have a quick overview of this game. But I'll show you what I can. And as you can tell from the experience of platformers, jumping on their heads, kill them. And look, we jumped on his head and bounced up and caught the puzzle piece. And we did it again. How? Ooh. And here's one of the game's mechanics. We can rewind time. The game's mechanics change throughout the game's progress. I don't know if I'll show you everything. I don't know if I'll go as far as the second level. We'll see how it goes. but each level adds a new mechanic, so to speak, and therefore you get a different experience as the game goes on. So you won't be just rewinding things, you'll be manipulating time in other ways. All the things you unlock, or as the game goes on, you don't unlock it. I mean, you don't get a skill that you can use on this level. This level will always play the same no matter how far in the game you get. Pardon me. Can we... I don't think we can get past that part yet. No. Can't get out of those pieces at the moment, but that's okay. I think we keep that one alive. Just trying to remember how to get past this bit. Ooh. I do like how specifically it winds back. At the moment, everything is manipulated by time. So, oh shit, we need to do that. So if we go back in time, so does everyone else. But it also includes puzzle pieces. So if we pick up an item, oh Jesus, if we picked up an item, that's also affected by time. So if we go back, we lose the item, because therefore we haven't picked it up. But as the game goes on, we unlock other abilities, which mean maybe we do keep the item, but everything else goes back, and things like that. Here we go, we got the piece. And that's all the pieces we needed, but I don't think I'll bother with those other two puzzles. No, it's alright. Doesn't matter. I can get this piece reasonably easy. Oopsie, wrong button. Come on. Come on. Come on. Damn you. Fuse is a bit long. Oops. The puzzles in this are not mind-blowingly challenging. They're not easy. I won't call them easy. Some of them are a bit stupid, to be honest. Specifically, one of the items that you can get in this part of the game, back a little bit. Even this one's a bit stupid. This puzzle here, but it's a cool idea. I'll give it that. It's not quite right. That might be it. Are we there? And we'll remove that piece, which brings him down. See that? That's pretty... I don't mind that. It's not too obvious that the puzzle pieces will manipulate the map, but yeah, it's a puzzle. I can't remember. We'll see. So I'm just trying to remember if you can manipulate the board when you're standing on it. Yeah, you can. So we can, bring that piece over there, jump on that, and jump across. And we get all those puzzle pieces. There's another thing you can collect in this room, but it's really, really bad. It's just really inconvenient. But you can do it, and you need to do it if you want to see the real ending to the game. Maybe I'll do a let's play of this at some point. Oops. Another trick, not so much a trick, you can really manipulate how you fall quite a lot. Whoa, that was close. Wait till he goes down. I need a puzzle piece. Wait till he goes down again. Wow, we forgot that one. That really sucks. I will go back and get it later. We can go back. It's no problem. I'm sorry, but the princess is in another castle. So a little nod there. And we get an achievement for traversing World 2. Each world's unlocked by completing the prior one, of course. But you don't need to complete level 100% to unlock the next level, per se. You don't need to get all the puzzle pieces, you don't need to build the puzzle, and you don't need the other bonus items there. That's not the right timing. That's not the right timing either. Nope. That was close. That wasn't close. There we got it. So we got all the puzzle pieces. That means we can... Oh. Forget. That means we can finish the puzzle. Can't remember which puzzle it is that you can't finish. Oh, you know... Yeah. Pretty sure it's that one. Yeah, it is. Alright, so we're gonna do a puzzle. Isn't it exciting? You rotate the pieces. That goes there. That goes there. That obviously goes there. That obviously goes there. Goes there. Goes there. That's there. That's there. And last piece. Easy enough. We solved the puzzle. Yeah. There's something we need to do with it later on. I'll quickly show World 3. That's right, that was World 2. And this is World 1 we're in now. Don't get it? Well, play the game and you will. All those years ago, Tim had left the princess behind. He kissed her on the neck, picked up his travel bag and walked out the door. He regrets this to a degree. He's now journeying to find her again, to show her he knows how sad it was, but also to tell her how it was good. For a long time, he thought they had been cultivating the perfect relationship. He had been fiercely protective, reversing all his mistakes so they would not touch her. Likewise, keeping a tight rein on her own mistakes, she always pleased him. But to be fully couched within the comfort of a friend is a mode of existence with severe implications. To please you perfectly, she must not understand you perfectly, that she cannot defy her expectations or escape her reach. Defy her expectations or escape her reach, sorry. Her benevolence has succumbed you. Circumscribed you, sorry. And your last achievements will not reach beyond the map she has drawn. Tim needs to be non-manipulable. He needed a hope of transcendence. He needed sometimes to be immune to the princess's caring touch. Off in the distance, Tim saw a castle with flags flutter. Even when the wind is expired, and the bread in the kitchen is always warm. A little bit of magic. I'll just have a... So now we've got a new mechanic. That key is not affected by time. Basically that means we can drop down. Oop, that didn't work too well. Well, maybe it did. See, we got the key. We touched the key, we picked it up, therefore it's not affected by time. And neither is that door. So that means the door always remains unlocked, even if we rewind time. Back before it would have been affected. This one I'm not going to do too well. Because... no, we should do it. As you see, the key's not affected by time, but the block moving down is. Therefore, if we rewind time, the block goes back up, but the key stays with us and the other door stays open. This one, some of these blocks, again, aren't affected by time and some are. So you use that to your advantage to, I didn't really do it too well. I'm not doing too well there. A lot of this game also does take just standing there for a while. But I mean, a lot of puzzles are solved by your character, I can't remember his name already, I think Bill or something like that. Standing in place long enough so something will happen. Like in that instance, you see that he's floating on nothing. There's some instances we need that sort of mechanic at work. It's an interesting way of puzzle solving. I definitely think it is. Yeah, I'm just going to breeze through this chapter, and then we'll wrap up. I really can't be bothered getting all the puzzle pieces. And also because there's a certain puzzle to do with these puzzle pieces that I won't be showing in this Obzcure Nightz video. But this is another one of the mechanics. It adds to the game a new character. That some things are affected by... Oh, Jesus. Some things are affected by time. Really, I'm just not watching where I'm going. And Christ. Lucky you can rewind time or I'd be really bugged. They're coming for me. Some things are affected by time and some aren't. Ooh. So I might escape that one. Should be alright there, no. We're gonna make it. Oh. We could have gone for that puzzle piece, but we won't. Collecting all these puzzle pieces for this level add... There's items that you have to click in the game, and some of them aren't too obvious. And they're deliberately not made obvious. There we go. Yeah, the ending of this game, the real ending to this game is kind of deliberately a secret. You're deliberately not meant to know about it. And it's quite famous because of that. And here we go with our first... No, you don't... There we go. Sacrifice ourselves to the greater good. And here's one of the first boss fights. come on. Now, as you see there, the boss is not affected by time. No. But everything else is, including the chandeliers, which means that he stays on the health that he's got, but the chandeliers can be replaced. So it's kind of, it's very, it's not tricky. This game is deliberately not meant to be tricky in terms of platforming, put it that way. The game is more meant to be difficult in terms of puzzles and getting 100% completion, that sort of thing. I mean, getting the puzzle pieces is more about working the time manipulation puzzles out. I hope the audio and stuff up there as before. I'll just finish this part and oh bloody hell. Should almost be done. It's got 2 more hit points left. Come over here. 1 more left. Come on. That's not what I wanted to do. Whatever was that. There we go. So you get the key, unlock the door, and that's it, over and done with. He's done, and we'll be wrapping up this level soon. Or this world, should I say. If you can't tell, the kind of trick there again is that this is not affected by time, so how you gonna get that? The lever shows that that's connected to that, and there's also that block there. That's right. I haven't played this game in a while, so a lot of this puzzle stuff is still relatively fresh. This is not affected by time, and this is one of the instances where I was talking about where it really pays off just to stand still for a while. And that's how you actually solve that puzzle there, to get that puzzle piece. You're not wanting to run or anything like that. The puzzle really is just standing still, which is kind of neat. It's quite a unique way of doing it. And there we end World 2. Wow, that was very strange. The princess who? She must be in another castle. So we tried this World 3, and I got 2 more worlds unlocked because of that. World 4, and she probably can guess it, World 72. No, it's World 5. Anyway, that will wrap up this episode of Obzcure Nightz. I may do a full 100% Let's Play of this in the future. We'll see. Anyway, see you next week. Bye.